fun, viewers. We are joined by the under 15s, and we have the beautiful Nets top models again, and the Mercury Bay team coached by Petra. So Nets top models in the navy blue playing the Mercury Bay team in black. Not a lot of difference between the uniforms, I have to say, so we'll be keeping a beady eye out on the game and hope to bring it to you with the correct teams named as we commentate. So the ball is in the possession of the Mercury Bay team, who have just netted their first goal in the hands of their goal shoot. And they had the centre pass. So Mercury Bay bringing the ball through the court. So Nets top model turnover in the back there. They're working to bring it down to their shooters. We have the wonderful Maggie in the circle again. She's played a really good game for her team earlier today, and there we see her featuring in some good feeding and a wonderful shot by their goal attack. So the score is 1-1, and we're 5 minutes 40 to go. So again, we see the 1 foot centre pass take by the Nets top models. Goal attack working really hard. And Nets top models, Maggie in possession. So there we see the Nets top models in possession. The score is 1-1, 5 minutes to play. Not a lot of time, but oh, and there's a lovely goal by the goal attack, Lily Reese. So Mercury Bay in possession again, and not a lot in this game on the scoreboard, just 1 point in it. And so there we see the ball being fed into the shooter, and she's looking for a pass, and unfortunately a breakdown in communication between the shooting duo for the Mercury Bay team. But here they are with hands over every ball, pressure on every pass as the Nets top models work to bring it through the court. So this looks to be a local battle today, so well supported on the outskirts of the court. And goal shooter for the Nets top models slots another goal, so they head into a lead of 2 points with 3 points to 1 and the centre pass. And there we see Nets top models centre in possession. Maggie coming out for the pass, and a nice fake pass to put the defense off a sure feed between the wing attack and the goal attack. Mercury Bay in possession, and just a stray pass there as the centre looked to her backs for support, and a lovely tip there by Mercury Bay. So Maggie's in possession. She's going to put that ball up, and she slots a wonderful shot from distance. And Mercury Bay working hard to turn this ball over. Nets top models with a 5-point lead over 1. And a risky lob in there to someone that has a similar height, I must say. So read well by the Mercury Bay goalkeeper and tipped out of court. And there we see the goal attack for Nets top models, shooting another goal for her team, taking them to a 6-point lead. 2 minutes 49 to go, and not a lot of time to regain some traction for our Mercury Bay team, who are currently in possession. And sponsored by the lovely New World, I can see on their uniforms. And again, a wonderful example of the supportive and generous community we're sitting in today. Whitianga New World, Mercury Bay Informa, and so many other wonderful businesses supporting excellent events in this community. So the Mercury Bay team in possession, and a few smiles as they chase the ball down. Lovely to see the girls in good spirits today despite the winter conditions. And some nice work by the goal attack to pop out for the ball, and almost a 3-second held ball, but put up by the goal attack and regained following a wonderful tip by her goal shooter. And we see Mercury Bay still in possession. So deciding who to take the call is really important, and it's a winger take, and a lovely tip by the Nets Top Models goalkeeper. And there we see the ball quickly pass down court. Goal attack has the ball. She's taking the shot, although a little short. The call is obstruction with a second opportunity. Here's Maggie, and she gets it. 8 points for Nets Top Models. It's a lovely work by the goal attack on the centre pass there. And looking for the long pass to their wing attack. Confident pass there between goal attack and goal shoot. So Nets Top Models advancing further 8-1 over Mercury Bay. 30 seconds to go, and Mercury Bay looking to get us another score, another goal. Looking into the circle for their shooters. And there they are, receiving the pass with 1 foot outside the circle. So she did well to work it closer, unable to take the shot unless fully in the circle. So Nets Top Models in possession again, and a contact called on the Mercury Bay centre. Hands over the ball. Nice work by the wing attack. And there we see halftime score 8-1 to Nets Top Models over Mercury Bay. So 30-second countdown, and just while we're waiting for the teams to take the court, another big shout out to our wonderful sponsors down here. The Mercury Bay Informer, New World Whitianga, the Whitianga Hotel, Moana, New Zealand, and the Thames Coromandel District Court, who have looked after us so well. District Council.
Well, Nicholas, they're getting ready to kick back off again, or a tip off, or whatever the chat is in netball. We've seen some pretty special netball down here for the first inaugural event for Fusion and
Yes, we have.
And I think there's going to be some special stuff, you know, up and coming very soon as we work our way into the business end of the competition.
Definitely. Stand by for some awesome finals action following the conclusion of this round of netball. And there we see an obstruction called for the Nets Top Models, who are working it towards their shooters. So no changes in this attacking end, and of course that makes sense when they're working so well. And a wayward pass to the back there. So Mercury Bay Stingrays in possession. They'll be working really hard to peg back the 7-point lead. It is possible. There's 6 minutes to go. So you can see there's some fire in their belly for sure as they work their way through the court. Looking for their players to be driving forward and offering an opportunity to take that ball closer to the goal. So there we see an obstruction outside the court there. Oh, it's just inside. And there's our Mercury Bay shooter presenting herself for the pass. And she's putting up a long shot. It was not a bad shot. Bouncing off the ring. And there we see another goal for Mercury Bay. And so Goal Attack has the ball in her hands. Nice pass off there to the goal defense. And Mercury Bay Stingrays not afraid to work it back to hold possession of the ball and to look for an optimal pass. And there we see goal attack offloading to goal shoot, who's going to put the shot up, and they do. The Stingrays are making a comeback with a big momentum shift. Both points have been theirs in this half.
Fantastic bunch of passes put together there, and will be interesting to see how well they defend.
Tip there. Whatever they've said at halftime, this Mercury Bay Stingray team have come on fired up. There's still time, and that was a lovely pass by the goal attack to the goal shoot, and an unusual miss for Maggie in the back there. So Mercury Bay with another opportunity to close the gap. And here we see a turnover.
Game set. They get into a reset, and there we go with the goal keep just offline on that last attempt. She's reset the ball back into the goal shoot. Goal shoot shoots and hits the net, and there's another point on the board. The umpire's done a blow there on the whistle, and looks like there's a restart as the Woodianga team starts to head up, and they get ready. And phones are ringing inside the commentary booth, but no one's answering the phones. So we have the Nets top models controlling the ball now. And with a slight fumble, the umpire's given the restart. They're driving down the left-hand edge of the court, trying to get it into the centre, into circle. She's looking. Umpire's called it. It's gone up. Bit of aerial action there. Goal keep shoots. Off the rim. Second chance. Off the rim. Third chance. And nails it. And the score goes out to 10-3. We've got 3:06 on the clock, and we get back ready for the restart. Centre passing a little bit astray there. Managed to pull the ball back in. We're actually going down the left-hand side edge. They're favouring that at the moment. Centre into the goal shoot. Goal shoot steps in. Shot just overthrown it. And the little goal keep there. Trying to nail it now, and with the wind the way it is, there's a lot of wind shift. However, she manages to plant that in, and score goes to 11-3, 2 minutes 36:35 on the clock. Let's see whether the Mercury Bay Stingrays mount a bit of pressure now. They'll need to have good catch past control, and as I say that and stumble and stutter, the ball gets handed over to the Nets top models. The centre there, she's played well today. And back with the ball again, feeds it into the circle. Goal keep just off the rim again. And the Mercury Bay Stingrays managed to pull it back. She's looking for somebody out in the open. They need to start talking now. Here we go. Ball's out. Looking for pass. The players have got to get into space. They've got to keep their vision up, scanning the court, looking for open players. Trying their best to feed it back into the top of the court there, top of the circle. Umpire's called it. She's gone to ground, bounced it through. Wind's held it up just a little. She's getting the second try at it. Pulls the trigger just over the top. Managed to pull it back, no. And the tall girl with the 2 red letters on her chest throws it out and down into the middle of the court area, and it's spilt and gone over the sideline, and Nikki is back.
Here we are, 11 points to 3. So Nets top models with a clear advantage here, looking secure in their win as we head into the last minute of the game. And Mercury Bay Stingrays in possession, so they'll be looking for another goal, and there's the lovely goal attack in possession. Goal shoot setting up, and the umpires allowed that turnover by the Nets top models. So, and again a lovely tip by the centre. So Nets Top Models looking to feed the ball in and get a goal in the dying seconds of this game. And there we see goal shoot in possession and a lovely, well-read intercept by Mercury-based Stingrays goal defence, coming from out of nowhere to turn the ball over for her team. Oh, and an unfortunate replay call there. So Nets Top Models taking the win 11 points to 3 over Mercury-based Stingrays.